back to AirSplat On Demand. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Jake.
And today we're reviewing the Classic Army CA-25 URX.
Yes, this is your basic SR-25 variant. We got this one listed for $379.99, and you can find it in our Classic Army section on our website. In my second deployment with 101st Airborne, we actually had the asymmetric warfare group push down a couple of these rifles, few to our battalion recon platoon, and then each company got two. So it wasn't actually the short version; it was the full length. But it was an amazing rifle as far as its accuracy goes. Outstanding compared to what our guys are normally carrying, which would be an M14. So, and the guy who had our top gun, as far as marksmanship goes, out of all of our designated marksmen, he actually got to use the SR-25. So, really, really reliable. It's dead on accurate, pushing out past 500 meters, easy.
Mm-hmm. Has a lot of really great features too. As Jake said, the collapsible crane stock is great. The rail system, the floating rail system, is nice. Flip up sights. And has a really large mag. I think it's, what, 470 rounds? Yeah,
470 rounds. It's not your typical M4 mag. It is a SR-25 mag. Mm-hmm. We do have a D-Boys mag that will work with this rifle. Mm-hmm. So the CA-25 is a shortened SR-25 in a compact CQB manner. It's very, very a bit short, so you could pretty effectively move in and out of rooms with it, I think. It does have a full auto option, so that's definitely something you're going to want on a CQB model, especially if you're going to be running inside. The FPS on the rifle we got tested at about 340 feet per second out of the box. For myself, I kind of prefer my sniper rifle shooting a bit faster, especially because of the distance that you got to be shooting at. Plus, I like using heavier ammo, so I want a heavier spring to really reach out and touch someone at a further distance. So that's probably, if I picked up this rifle, that's probably something that I would modify. But out of the box, I think it's a great performance. Is really, really typical of Classic Army.
Keep in mind, if and when you purchase, that the battery and charger aren't included also. So
yeah, and this runs on your standard crane stock type battery. Since the Classic Army CA-25 URX is inherently a sniper rifle, it's expected to be pretty accurate out of the box. These shots are fired standing offhand at 10, 15, and 20 yards. Out of the box, the gun required just a minor hop of adjustment, and then it was pretty dead on. Clearly, the rifle's 16-inch barrel didn't reduce the accuracy by much. It was still long enough to provide enough stabilization to allow BBs to group tightly. Additionally, the full auto bursts were also very tight due to the consistency of the shots. The shorter barrel of the gun made this gun a lot easier to transition. Going from one target to the next, I was able to stop quickly, adjust my sights, and then get back on target. Alright, well, for the star rating on this one, I would definitely give it 4 out of 5. It's very, very sturdy. You're getting the full metal upper and lower receiver, as well as a full metal floating rail system on here, which is pretty typical for Classic Army. I guess my only downside would be the price. It's rather expensive. I think with the price you can get the exact same SR-25, which is going to be a bit longer, a bit more accurate, and plus this one doesn't have the suppressor included like the Classic Army SR-25 does. So with that in mind, I still think it's a really nice rifle. Definitely, I like how compact it is. I love all the markings on it, and I love that they actually took into consideration the ability to be in semi-automatic only. But I would still only give it 4 out of 5.
I'm actually going to completely agree. 4 out of 5. I think for the price, I would go ahead and get the full-size version. I really like a lot of the aspects of the gun. I like all the rail space. I like the collapsible crane stock. I like all the markings, all of the nifty little trademarks that they put all over it. But I think for the price that I would just go for the full version. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to AirSplat On Demand. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Jake.
We'll see you next time.